Hello students. So today we will learn about linear equation in two variables. So what is a linear equation in two variables? An equation that can be written in the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0, where a, b, c are real numbers and a and b should not be equal to 0. Both should not be equal to 0. We call such kind of equation as linear equation in two variables. Now the reason arises why this equation is known as linear equation in two variables. Linear means one. It means, like if I am talking about the equation of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. In this equation, as we can see, the variables are x and y and their power is 1. The power of variables x and y is basically 1. So that's why it is known as linear equation, because linear equation means the power of the variables should be equal to 1. Then in two variables means, here as we can see, here we have two variables x and y. So it is a linear equation in two variables. Linear equation means power is 1 of the variables. Two variables because here we have two variables x and y. Also here the most important condition is a and b are not both 0, means both should not be equal to 0. Either of them can be equal to 0, but both of them should not be equal to 0 at the same time. Now let's move to some examples. For example, 2x plus 3y plus 6. Now as we can see, this equation is a linear equation. Why? Here we have two variables x and y, and also the power of these variables is 1. So this is a linear equation in two variables. Now how can we write this equation in this form, ax plus by plus c? Let's look at this thing. We have 2x plus 3y. Now here if I move this 6 to the left hand side, so what we will get? Minus 6 equal to 0. So we get a equation of the form 2x plus 3y minus 6 equal to 0, which is of the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0. It means we can convert any kind of equation into linear equation in two variables. Here as we can see, the second example is x minus y plus 4 equal to 0. This equation is already in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Now here as we can see, we have x minus y plus 4 equal to 0. So here we will have a equal to 1, b equal to minus 1. Why? Because we have minus y. Now if I compare this minus y with by, so we will get b equal to minus 1 and we will have c equal to 4. Now the third example is 5x equal to 10. The third example is 5x equal to 10. So here as we can see, 5x equal to 10. Now here as we can see, we don't have any term containing y. But there should be some term containing y, because linear equation in two variables is of the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So what we will do? We can write, just to include that y term, we can write plus 0y. Why? Because 0y is equal to 0 only. So we can write this term as 0y. Then if I shift this 10, to left hand side, what we will get? Minus 10 equal to 0. So we have to obtain an equation, linear equation, two variables of the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Let's do some questions based on linear equation two variables. We will do just those questions which are based on the general definition of linear equation two variables. So let's get started. Write each of the equations in the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Now here we have equation x plus 2y equal to 6. So what we have done? We have shifted this 6 to the left hand side. So we will get x plus 2y minus 6 equal to 0. So we have obtained an equation of the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0 such that a equal to 1, b equal to 2 and c equal to minus 6. Next equation is 2x equal to 3y. So now what we have done? We have shifted this 3y to left hand side. So what we have got? 2x minus 3y equal to 0. Here a equal to 2, b equal to minus 3. Now we don't have any c here. So we can say c equal to 0. Why? For example, if I write this equation as 2x minus 3y equal to 0. We don't have any c term here. So instead of c, we can write 0 here. So we have c equal to 0. Let's move to the next question now. Let's move to the next question. Minus x plus y equal to 1. Again here we have shifted 1 to left hand side. So we will get minus x plus y minus 1 equal to 0. Here we have a equal to minus 1, b equal to 1, c equal to minus 1. Fourth question is 3x plus 5 equal to 2y. Again here we will shift 2y to left hand side. We don't have to do anything. We just have to shift all the terms to the left hand side and we should have only 0 on the right hand side. So here we have written 3x minus 2y plus 5 equal to 0. When we have shifted this 2y to left hand side, we will get 3x minus 2y plus 5 equal to 0. Now here as we can see, we have all the terms on the left hand side and we have only 0 on the right hand side. So only this much we have to do in all kind of questions. If we have to convert any kind of equation in the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0, we just have to shift all the terms to left hand side and put 0 on the right hand side. So here we can see a equal to 3, b equal to minus 2, c equal to 5. Let's move to the next question now. Write each of the following as an equation in two variables. The first one is x equal to minus 5. Now we have to write this equation in two variables. So we don't have y here. So what we can do? We can just write plus 0y. And we can shift this minus 5 to the left hand side. So what we will get? Plus 5 equal to 0. So we will obtain an equation of the form ax plus by plus c equal to 0, which is an equation in two variables. Now next equation is y equal to 2. We have to convert this equation in two variables. Now we don't have x term here. So for x term, we will write here 0x. Then we have y. We will shift this 2 to left side. So we will get minus 2 equal to 0. Third equation is 2x equal to 3. Now here we don't have y term here. So just to include that y term, we will you write 0 y and we will shift this 3 to left hand side. So we will get minus 3 equal to 0. Next equation is 5y equal to 2. Here as we can see, we don't have x term here. So just to include that x term, we will write 0x because 0x is equal to 0 only plus 5y and we will shift this 2 to left side. So we will get minus 2 equal to 0. Now we will do some word problems. The sum of two numbers is 7. So we have to write this word problem in the form of linear equation in two variables. If I assume those two numbers are x and y, Suppose those two numbers are x and y, and it's given that sum of those two numbers is 7. So it means x plus y equal to 7. Next question is, one number is 3 more than the other. Let the numbers be x and y. Now it is given that one number is 3 more than the other. So we can write this as x is 3 more than y. It's given that one number, so we can assume that number as x, and it is 3 more than the other, so other number we can take as y. So it means x is 3 more than the y. X is 3 more than the y, so we can write x equal to y plus 3, because x is 3 more than y. More means we will use plus sign here. So x equal to y plus 3. So we can write this equation in linear equation, two variables as x minus y equal to 3. Or we can write this equation further as x minus y. We can shift 3 also to the left hand side. So we will get x minus y minus 3 equal to 0. Next question is, the difference of two number is 5. Suppose those two numbers are x and y. Their difference means minus sign is 5. So x minus y equal to 5. Let's move to the next question. The cost of one pen is rupees 5. Cost of one pen is rupees 10. The total cost is rupees 100. Suppose now it's given that one pencil cost is rupees 5. Now we have assumed that number of pencils is x and number of pen is y. So if cost of one pencil is 5, it means cost of x, cost of x pencil will be rupees 5x. We are just using unitary method here. If cost of one pencil is 5, then cost of x pencils will be 5x. Again, cost of one pen is given as 10. So cost of y pens will be equal to 10y. So we have cost of x pencils as 5x and cost of y pens as 10y. It means cost of total cost is equal to 5x plus 10y, and also in the question total cost is given as 100. So we can write it equal to 100. So we will get the equation 5x plus 10y equal to 100. Now the last question of today's class. A number is double the other. A number is double the other. Suppose the number is x and the other number is y. Now x is double the other. It means we can write it as x is twice of y. Double means 2 times. So x equal to 2y. Then we can write this equation as x minus 2y equal to 0. So that's all for today's class. If you have any doubt, you can just drop your comments and I will surely try to solve all your doubts. Thank you so much.